Good morning, my friends. Today I want to talk about something more powerful than words, louder than noise, and stronger than arguments: silence. Most people misunderstand silence. They think staying silent means being weak or afraid. But the truth is, silence is not a sign of weakness. It's a mark of strength, wisdom, and control. When you learn the art of silence, you gain power over your emotions, your thoughts, and even over situations that once controlled you. Silence can transform your life, your business, and your relationships, because sometimes saying nothing speaks the loudest. How to achieve everything in life? Let's be honest. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants peace. Everyone wants to live a life that feels meaningful. But very few people are willing to do what it truly takes. Because success isn't a secret. It's a choice you make every single day, between comfort and growth, between excuses and action, between who you are and who you could become. We all start with dreams, but dreams alone don't build a life. Discipline does. You don't achieve everything in life because you wish for it. You achieve it because you show up for it, again and again, long after the excitement fades, long after the motivation runs out. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. And consistency, that's what changes your entire life. Most people want to win fast. They want success in months, not years. But greatness is never built in a hurry. It's built slowly, painfully, through thousands of unseen hours, through the days when you're tired, doubtful, and tempted to give up. You see, the truth is, life will test you. Not once, not twice, but over and over again. It will test your patience, your faith, and your strength. And in those moments, you'll want to quit. But that's where growth hides, in the moments that demand everything you've got. Success is not about doing extraordinary things. It's about doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. It's about waking up when you don't feel like it, learning when you don't understand, and pushing forward when no one is clapping for you. If you want to achieve everything in life, start here. Stop blaming. Stop comparing. Stop waiting. No one is coming to save you. No one is responsible for your dreams but you. The sooner you accept that truth, the stronger you become. Because the day you take full responsibility for your life is the day you unlock your true power. When you blame others, you give away your control. When you take ownership, you take back your destiny. So ask yourself, what am I doing with my 24 hours? Am I wasting them on distractions? Or am I building something that matters? Time. That's the real currency of life. Not money. Not fame. Time. Because money lost can be earned again. But time wasted is gone forever. Every second you spend complaining, doubting, scrolling, you're losing moments you can never get back. You can either spend your days wishing for a better life, or use your time to create one. And let's talk about learning. In this world, everything you want already exists. Knowledge, skills, opportunities. But to reach them, you must become the person who deserves them. Learn every day. Read, listen, observe. Let failure be your teacher, not your enemy. Because every mistake carries a lesson that success can't teach. Most people run from failure. The wise run through it. They know that failure is not the opposite of success. It's the process of success. It's the fire that refines your strength. So don't fear failure. Fear regret. Fear waking up one day realizing you never tried. And remember this, your circle shapes your success. If you surround yourself with people who complain, you'll start complaining. If you surround yourself with people who grow, you'll start growing. Energy is contagious. So protect your environment like your life depends on it. Because it does. Be around those who push you, not those who drain you. Be around those who remind you of your goals, not your doubts. And when you find such people, value them. Because true growth never happens alone. It happens in circles of courage, honesty, and shared discipline. Now let's talk about something everyone forgets: self-worth. You will never rise higher than how you see yourself. If you believe you're not good enough, you'll act like it. If you believe you're capable, you'll prove it. Confidence is not built by speaking loudly. It's built by keeping promises to yourself again and again. When you say you'll wake up early, and you do, your self-trust grows. When you say you'll work hard, and you actually do, your inner strength multiplies. That's how confidence is built, one kept promise at a time. So don't chase validation. Chase mastery. Don't try to impress others. Try to improve yourself. So don't chase validation. Chase mastery. Don't try to impress others. Try to improve yourself. Now maybe you're thinking, but I've failed too many times. Good. That means you've tried. Every failure is proof that you're still in the game. The people who never fail are the ones who never attempt anything meaningful. But you're trying, you're learning, you're growing, and that's what matters most. You're not behind, you're just becoming. Be patient, trust the process. The seed doesn't become a tree overnight, but every drop of water counts. So how do you achieve everything in life? By becoming the person who never stops, the person who falls but stands back up, the person who learns, adapts, and keeps moving forward no matter how slow it feels. Because consistency beats inspiration, action beats intention, and discipline beats motivation. Every single time. Success is not for the smartest, it's not for the luckiest, it's for the most consistent. Those who show up every day, even when it's hard, even when it hurts, even when no one notices, one step at a time, one day at a time, until one day you look back and realize you've become the person you once dreamed of being. So stop waiting for the right moment. Start now. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Because the truth is, there will never be a perfect moment. There will only be this one. And if you give your best to this moment, this hour, this day, you'll build a life that feels unstoppable. You can achieve everything in life, not because it's easy, but because you decided it's worth it. Your time is now. Your story is still being written. And you are the author, so write it with courage. Write it with discipline. Write it with purpose. Because you already have everything it takes to achieve everything in life. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like this video and share in the comments what you learned from it. Your words might be the reason someone else decides to start their journey today.